Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a new story. The name of this story is What If Naruto After Being Teleported Brought Help? And yeah guys, it is an unscripted story and my own idea. Now before continuing this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other channels as well. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Our story begins in the midst of the Fourth Great Shinobi War. A war that was happening for the sake of survival for the elemental nation and its extinction. Akatsuki, an organization that was thought to be harmless, has declared the said war, and the leader, the one who was behind it, was revealed to be Madara Uchiha. He has revived the Ten Tails after capturing each and every Biju, and now a ten-tailed monster was unleashed on the elemental nations. The Shinobi nations and the Kages agreed that for the time being an alliance was necessary, so letting go of their hatred, they joined forces together. And now, it was a battle of life and death, or so they all thought. Because when everything was going in the elemental nation's favor, after the revival of the Edo Tensei form of the previous Kages, that is when Zetsu, a key member of the Akatsuki, betrayed Madara, who was revived and was soon going to become the Sage of the Sixth Path after he initiated the plan, which was the Moon Eye plan. And suddenly, Madara was stabbed from behind by Zetsu straight through his heart. What? Why? Because you fulfilled your goal, Madara. It's time for the rightful heiress to claim her throne. Mother, please come and claim what is rightfully yours. As suddenly Madara exploded, and from where the explosion erupted, there stood a woman. A woman that was horrifying, because of her power that was emanating from her. Meet the goddess of chakra, Kaguya Otsutsuki, declared Zetsu, and everyone froze. Kurama, the other half that was given to Naruto by Minato, that he took when he died, then said, "This cannot be, kid. What is it, Kurama? What is it? Who is she?" "She is the mother of the sage. The one who brought it all. The one who started it all." As Naruto gulped because he realized that now they were facing something akin to a god. And suddenly, with a snap of her finger, aside from Team 7 that was covered in Sasuke's Susanoo, every last one of the shinobis and konoichis, all of them, including the civilians across the elemental nation, were trapped into the Moon Eye Genjutsu completely, and the process was initiated. It will take time, Zetsu, but it seems that not all of them are trapped, as Naruto began to charge, only for Kaguya to throw him to the other side, using the pocket dimension technique. Sasuke was immediately able to track Naruto, and all of them were able to recover. And so, Kaguya brought them into a different plane to fight. The fight continued onwards again and again until Kaguya realized that Naruto and Sasuke both possessed the Sun and the Moon Seal, which meant that she could be sealed again. Seeing them as a danger, she decided to do something. Grabbing Naruto from behind using her pocket dimension, she said, "I won't be sealed again. You are a threat as long as you remain together. Try getting back from here." And so Kaguya threw him into the time-space. As Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi gritted their teeth, "Damn it! Naruto, no!" As next was Sasuke, who was thrown in another plane, and so was Sakura and Kakashi. While Naruto was going through a different plane, we see a blinding light engulfed him, and he suddenly crash landed into something. Now we go towards those who were theirs perspective. It was a normal afternoon in the Son Goku household, as Chi-Chi was busy making lunch for her husband, who was busy in the fields, as her little son Goten was there. "Goten, can you do me a favor, son? Bring this lunch to your father. He's been working hard at the field." "Alright, I'll do that." As Goten was about to leave, that is when the crash erupted, and right in the middle of their dining room. "Oh my god, my house! It's destroyed. Hey, you! Get up, mister! You know what you have done?" As suddenly, Chi-Chi froze because she saw that the boy was unconscious. He was wearing tattered clothes, meaning that he was hurt. As before Chi-Chi could do anything, using instant transmission, arrived in his farming clothes was Goku. What happened, Chi-Chi? Are you okay? You too, son. Yeah, we're fine, Dad. It's just this person crashed here. This person is key. It's almost strong as a Saiyan. What? You think he's a Saiyan? He has blonde hair, I mean, he could be Super Saiyan, said Goten. No. That's his normal hair color, I believe. That's Gigi. Goku, we need him to heal. Can you bring him to Bulma's? Alright. And so, using instant transmission grabbing onto that boy that was there, he brought that boy to Bulma, who was currently enjoying some time with her husband and son, as Vegeta was standing on his yacht as they were about to depart. As there Goku arrived. Kakarot, what do you have here? And why do I sense a Saiyan's level of energy and ki from him? He crash landed in my home. I brought him here because I knew Bulma could help. Another Saiyan? Said Bulma. I don't think so. He may be a Saiyan, but we need to confirm. Bulma, we have to postpone this trip, and we need to make sure that he is good. And so, that evening, they all stayed, and nobody left. Trunks was pissed, and in the evening even Goten arrived, alongside with Gohan and Videl and his family. We came here as fast as we can. Did we really find another Saiyan that crashed in our home, Dad? I don't know, son. From the looks of it and the scans, he is not a Saiyan, but someone who has level and strength of a Saiyan. Even in his base form. His base form? That's impossible. Usually a Saiyan only after raising his ki level gets that power level, and he has it in his base form? Yes, son. Only he can tell when he wakes up what is going on here. Until then, we will not let him out of sight. And so, by the next sunrise, as everyone stayed there, we see Naruto begin to stir awake and suddenly got up, finding that he was laying on a bed with IV drips attached to him. As Vegeta then opened his eyes and stood in front. Who are you? And where are you from? I'm Naruto. Where is this? Where am I? What part of Elemental Nation is this? This is not Elemental Nations. You're on Earth. And you are in my home right now. You crashed in my friend's home. Someone who I know. And he brought you here for help. Crashed. Kid. Kaguya threw you into a pocket dimension. This could be one of the other dimensions. Other dimensions? So you're not from here, I believe. Thought so. As suddenly Bulma arrived. Ah, Vegeta, you stayed. Good boy. How about you go and rest, and we'll later have a shower. As Vegeta, hiding his blush, and gritted his teeth. Shut up, you damn woman. I'm leaving. Do what you must. He's, I believe, harmless. And so, Bulma arrived. Now there. What was your name again? My name is Bulma. My name is Naruto. I'm the one who's patched you up, by the way. Thank you. I can't pay you, though. It's alright, you don't need to. I have a few questions. I have done some scans, as Bulma showed him on screens as Naruto was amazed. What is that? That is what you look like from inside. What? Wow. Impressive. Said Kurama. Seems like this world is more advanced than ours, Naruto. Yeah, I think so too. Naruto? Yes, what is it? I was able to find these extra set of nerves and these points in your body. What are these? Oh, it's chakra network. You don't know that? Oh, you mean ki? What's ki? And so Bulma gave a whole lecture on what ki was, and Naruto listened attentively. And so did Kurama. Impressive. So they have their own set of energy that they use, and without relying on chakra coils and network. Chakra? Well, I can explain as best as I can, and so Naruto began to explain the terms of chakra in his own manner. And Bulma was quite amazed. As Naruto then said, how did I ended up here? I I was facing someone and she threw me here, and next thing I know, I was here. You were fighting someone strong, huh? Said Goku, who had arrived with Vegeta again. Oh, my name's Goku, Son Goku, and you crashed into my home, kind of. Gave me a scare. I apologize. I didn't mean to. It's just a huge war is going on from where I am, and everyone tensed. The survival of my world relied on it. I don't know how long I have been here, but I need to hurry fast back, because if I don't, then there will be literal hell. I have to find a way back. You don't need to worry. Just give me a day or two. I will be able to adjust the time capsule so that it will be able to take you to your dimension. How about we just ask Zeno? He will be able to help. For that we have to go to Lord Beerus. But God knows if he's willing or not. What is this about me that you're talking about, Vegeta? Lord Beerus, what are you doing here? There is an anomaly here, and obviously I was sent here to deal with it. Who is that cat? That Naruto. Why is he so strong? That is Lord Beerus, the god of destruction. His job is to destroy the planets who are useless. As Naruto was shocked, and Kurama was as well. Be very careful, Naruto. This world, it's different. People here are stronger than even Kaguya might be. As Naruto gulped because he now knew that it was scary. You, boy, what are you doing here? As Naruto apologized and explained his side of the story, and after listening to it, that is when Beast then said, "Oh my, that is a predicament. My lord, that universe and dimension does fall under your jurisdiction if we think about it, because you were tasked with it." What? How come I wasn't told? You were sleepy, my lord, and that was 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago? Might have slipped my mind. How old are you, actually? I don't know. Stopped counting, at least a few thousand years ago. As, after that, we see, Beast then said, "I can send you home." Wait, you guys are strong, right? You're the god of destruction. Please, as Naruto bowed, I need your help. Kaguya Otsutsuki is a big threat. She's gonna destroy my whole world. I need your help. Is she the god of destruction of your world? No. As Kurama took over, she's a corrupt human being, my lord. Who are you now? I am one of the Bijus from his world. As Kurama explained who Bijus are and how they were created and came to be, and what was their goal, and how he ended up in Naruto. And after that explanation, he continued, I see now. Whis, that world doesn't fall my jurisdiction, right? And this Kaguya is disrupting the peace there, and doing something that is against the rules and laws. Yes, my lord, it seems to be that way. We have to go there and deal with this then. My lord, we will, but before that, we need to go and confirm this with Zeno-sama, because I think that it might have been put on the destruction files. What? You mean my reality is going to be destroyed? Might be, Naruto. And so Naruto called, please save us. And so, both Whis and Zen, as well as Beerus left as hurriedly as they could. While on the other side, Goku then said, we can't let this happen. We have to stay here, Kakarot. Otherwise we will be going against Beerus-sama. Do you want to do that? You're right, but I don't want to burden you. Bulma-san, if it is possible, can you just send me back home? I have to fight for my people. I can't just let them die. Not like this. Not like this. As Naruto began to hyperventilate and then passed out, Bulma began to do mind scans as well as everything else, and found out that Naruto had a lot of trauma. And as they were about to discuss about this, Kurama formed himself in the form of a head as a chakra sphere appeared. You're that fox that took over Naruto, right? Kurama. Said Vegeta. Yes, I am Kurama. There's something that I haven't told you about Naruto. Kurama began to tell about Naruto, how his life has been and how he has become the man he is today. Everything, not leaving a single detail out. And after they were done listening, they were shocked and amazed. Mean to say that he was an orphan who was hated and he won the trust of his people? Yes, Goku could really admire that, and Vegeta could relate to that because he at one point was hated by his friends now. He and Kakarot has even fought as he smirked. Reminds me of myself a bit. What do you mean, Dad? Nothing, son. Nothing at all. Alright. It's decided. We'll help him. Let's take him to the hyperbolic time chamber. Until Beerus Envy's returns, we can train him there. But what if they don't return? What then? What if it takes time? Said Bulma. I will continue to work on the time space. I have taken Naruto's DNA and it will be quite hard, but I'm sure I will be able to track it down. Leave that to me. Alright, Bulma. And so, Naruto, who was still unconscious as Kurama was there, looked towards them. I am grateful for what you are doing for him. As after that Kurama left, we see Goku had an idea. How about we get the Dragon Balls and make him a Saiyan? We can ask Shinron. He can become an equivalent Saiyan to us and can come here anytime he wants. Are you sure about this, Kakarot? I mean, he has already the strength. Maybe if he becomes a Saiyan, it will be helpful to us to train. You know? You're right. It will be. And so, the Dragon Balls were being gathered while Naruto was resting due to trauma. While on the other side, Sasuke Uchiha has found himself in a snowy plain where nothing but snow and storms was. Damn it. As he used his flame jutsus again and again to literally melt the ice surrounding him, and then he used his Rinnegan to the max ability to only locate down Sakura, who was trapped in a sandy domain. There he was able to arrive, and within a swirl grabbed her and then tracked Kakashi. Within a mere seconds, as his eyes began to bleed, he tracked down Kakashi and the three of them arrived. After finding one another, two elemental nations. Sasuke and the two remained hidden. I used almost all of my chakra. We have to find her and deal with her. No, we have to remain hidden. Look, Sensei, Sasuke. Half of the world, it's dying. As cracks in Earth had already formed. Earth itself was shattering. Oceans were being dried up. Lightning and dark clouds were gathered. As Kaguya, where the tree was standing as the chakra fruit was being ripened. As the chakra was being sucked out of the planet, and soon it will be sucked out of the people that were trapped within. A slow death, but the one in which they would not be aware of. We can't let this happen. I have to find Naruto. Sasuke tried to get up, but only to fall down and pass out. Sasuke! As Sakura began to use her healing chakra and begin to heal Sasuke. We have to remain hidden. As Kakashi made a few hand seals and placed a huge genjutsu there to make sure that nobody would be able to find them, or prayed that nobody did, and hoped that Naruto would be fine because he and Sasuke were the only hope that could save them now. As this was going on the other side, we see the Z Fighters were able to gather the Dragon Balls. Gohan was able to find two of them, Goku a few more, and what was left was found by Vegeta due to the tracker. And after all of them were gathered, Shinron was called, and three wishes were to ask. We want you to turn Naruto, our friend that we have found, who is from a different plane, into a Saiyan, a pure-blooded one, and a strong one. As Shinron's red eyes glowed, it is done. The boy is a Saiyan now, as well. Now you have two wishes remaining. He would be able to achieve powers like us. As Shinron's eyes glowed again, second wish has been granted. What is the third wish? As that is when Bulma called, Shinron, I have a wish. What? I want you to enhance my beauty and make me look younger. And so the eyes glowed. It is done. And with that, the three wishes were complete and they left. As Goku literally said, Bulma, what is your old ass doing? Why do you need that? As Vegeta's eyebrow twitched as Bulma screamed her lungs through the phone as Goku was bonked on the head by Chi-Chi. Shut up now. Goku, apologize. I'm sorry, I was just asking. I mean, she is kind of old, and Vegeta closed the cell phone. Are you insane, Kakarot? You want to get your head chopped off or something? Then again, this idiot has been pissing her off even longer than me. As after that we see Naruto, he felt immensely powerful. And also, his body was emitting ki now, which surprised even Kurama. How is this possible? Naruto has ki? The same energy as them, and immense of it, similar to his chakra. It's impossible. How did they? As that is when the Z Fighters arrived, it's time to take him there. And so, Naruto was taken there, and soon, within seconds, he was able to wake up. What happened? Why do I feel strange? And so Goku explained to him what they had done, and Naruto was left shocked. So you have a dragon that can grant wishes? Yes. As Naruto was shocked and amazed. And so, now we see Naruto then decided to train after learning from them that time passes here differently. 1 hour outside would be equivalent to 1 year within. So, Naruto using that use and summon shadow clones, and with the help of them, Naruto began to learn from both Goku and Vegeta, and also learned the Kamehameha wave and combined it with his Rasengan, Kamehameha Rasengan, which was a much more dangerous and powerful technique because it combined with both ki and chakra. As now we see, after a year, Naruto was able to achieve the Super Saiyan 3 state, which exhausted his ki, but he was stronger in it. But not only that, Naruto then did something. He tapped into the Super Saiyan 4 stage next. Instead of going like Super Saiyan Blue like Goku or Vegeta, Naruto tapped into it. As red energy surrounded him, as he was letting it all out, as Vegeta and Goku watched it from afar, and suddenly Naruto's hair, it was still a bit blondish but dark blonde, almost black-like, and his eyes were golden as well, and his skin, it had red fur, only his chest was visible, and he had a red tail. Whoa, what is this? It's a new form, said Vegeta and Goku. I believe this is what comes after Super Saiyan 3. Since you haven't been able to unlock and achieve Super Saiyan God, you advanced to the next stage. I did not know that there was next. Let's test this one out. And so they tried and did. Naruto was faster in evading, and Goku entered Super Saiyan Blue state only for Naruto to also unleash his whole ki. Naruto did so much so that when even Vegeta went in, Naruto summoned a clone, and so now two Narutos were fighting both. In the end, Naruto was being overpowered by both of them, and so even in the fourth state, Naruto let out more ki. Naruto, wait! And suddenly, the hyperbolic time chamber began to malfunction as suddenly a huge burst of ki was released from it. Naruto tapped into Super Saiyan 5 state. The red fur that was there turned into silver one with silver long hair and a silver tail. Naruto was a bit much taller and muscular as well, almost similar to Broly. As Naruto looked with his silver eyes that were there now, almost bluish silver, towards them. What is this? Impossible! You achieved another state? How? We did say that he would be able to achieve power like us, and so in the fifth Super Saiyan mode, Naruto advanced much more faster and was able to keep up with Super Saiyan God. This is only said to be in myths. The true Super Saiyan, the one that has achieved godhood through natural power means. As this was going on the other side, Beerus had arrived, and with a set of Dragon Balls, meant for Naruto's universe. With these, we have done some paperwork, and now it is official. That universe is under Lord Beerus now. These are the Dragon Balls set for that world. Wow, so they're going to get their own Dragon Balls? Yes. It is necessary. Each and every universe has it. Since that dimension is a part of this universe, it is meant to have it. And so, after that we see, Naruto came out of hyperbolic time chamber, still in his Super Saiyan 5 state. as everyone was shocked. What is that? As Beerus was amazed. Impressive. Thank you, Beerus-sama. Still respectful, I see. Where is the fox? As Naruto's one eye had Kurama's visage in form of chakra over it. I'm here, my lord. Kurama, I'm going to need your help, because you are no longer going to be just a Biju. You are going to be the deity that remains within the Dragon Balls of your dimension. But how? Because you no longer are going to be a fox. You will be the dragon. You will be Kurama, the dragon of the Dragon Balls there. As Naruto's eyes widen. Kurama, I accept this duty. And so, using his Hawkeye, it was done. Kurama was distracted from Naruto without any pain, and so his soul was transferred to the Dragon Balls in the form of a dragon. As Naruto was given those balls, as Naruto brought out a scroll in which all of them pooped and went in. What did you do, Naruto? All of them are stored here. As that is when we see Bulma then said, once you use them, I'll make a scouter for your world so that you can scout them whenever it is necessary. Thank you, Bulma-san. Are you ready now? If your training here is done. Yes, I am, my lord. And so, all of them then disappeared and arrived in the plain, as Naruto was shocked and enraged. Oh no, it's almost destroyed, but I can feel it. As Naruto, using his whole ki, disappeared in Super Saiyan 5 state, as everyone felt it, as suddenly a huge explosion erupted. The tree that was there, it was shattered and destroyed, as Naruto, using his whole ki with a single punch, destroyed it, as Kaguya was enraged and erupted. As Naruto opened both of his palms and combined them, and then let it out rain of ki blast after ki blast, as Kaguya was being destroyed by it, until she then said enough, as a huge shock was erupted. She has become too strong, my lord. You have to intervene. I must see the boy's resolve, because I have find that he is quite beautiful, and I have found a job for him here. And so Naruto, then using his resolve, got up and began to expand his ki. While this was happening, Sasuke, who has recovered, and Sakura and Kakashi was also observing this, and they all dashed towards there because they realized that something was going on there that was huge. But Kaguya was fighting with who? As there they saw someone who looked half like an ape and half like a human with huge silver hair that was releasing so much power that even shocked them. Who is that? As that is when they noticed the face. It was Naruto, as suddenly his whole body was engulfed into something, and then his silver fur turned into black one. His hair turned pitch black, and so did his irises. You will pay now. Naruto had become the Super Saiyan Onyx, the Super Saiyan 6 state, the one that was fueled with rage and anger. And with that, Naruto began to attack, as black lightning strikes erupted from each fist colliding. Kaguya was being beaten to a bloody pulp. As that is when she grabbed onto the unripened fruit, the chakra of the earth, and consumed it, becoming a corrupted monster, as Naruto was thrown to the other side, because now Kaguya was truly out of control. My lord, you must intervene. I've seen enough. Stand back, you two, and make sure all of those are protected. Take that tree and everyone attached to it to a safe place. And so now we see, while they were given this task, while Beerus charged up, Naruto was approached by none other than the three. Naruto, what happened to you? You're alive. Thank God you're alive. What happened to you, Naruto? Said Kakashi. I brought some help. Who did you brought? God of Destruction. And my friends. As suddenly they saw a huge cat in clothing appeared and used his one palm, as a huge purple energy orb was formed that was then beginning to shrink down. No, this cannot be. That energy. How is he here? I made sure that my clan and everyone here would remain hidden. Our God made sure. Your God is false. And next is their number. Thank you for telling me that they exist, though, Otsutsuki. And so, with a single finger, until the huge orb turned into that small, tiny orb, it was fired like a bullet. And that hit straight Kaguya into the middle of the head, which began to absorb her and then turn her into ash as Kaguya was no more. As Naruto and the others then began to gather everyone, and suddenly a huge explosion erupted, shattering the earth, as half of the world got destroyed. No! So many of the lives are lost. Those who remained were saved. What are we gonna do? The world is destroyed, Naruto. As Sasuke also looked solemn alongside with Kakashi, Goku and Vegeta remained, but to console Naruto. As Naruto punched the ground. Damn it! Damn it all, I was late! No, you were not. The Dragon Balls that you have brought. Use Kurama. Summon him, and wish for it back. Do it now, before it's too late. The Dragon Balls, as Naruto opened the scroll and summoned them, and then called Kurama's name. Kurama, come out now, please! And suddenly the Dragon Balls began to glow as a huge dragon erupted. It was orange now, just like Shinron, but with orange and black accents. Its eyes were red with slits in it. Kid, you called for me. Kurama, the world itself is destroyed. We need you to grant me 3 wishes. Like Shenron, I know. I have been learning from them. I am here to grant you 3 wishes. The Elemental Nation Dragon, Kurama. As Naruto then asked, I want you to make everything as it was before Akatsuki and before Kaguya. But don't revive them, those two who have died and don't deserve it. While the rest, they can be revived. Those are 2 wishes and big one, Naruto. And I will do that, including the Beejus, which you forgot about. I'm sorry. And so, all the 9 Beejus were revived. Half of the Kurama that was within Kaguya was revived alongside the rest of the 8 Beejus. And then, all the Elemental Nation was revived, and the Moon Eye plan, it was destroyed. Now the last wish. Make sure that there is no war, and the beast that was made, it remains. It'll be done. And with that, the balls begin to glow as Kurama disappeared, and it separated into different parts of the Elemental Nations. And a bright light hit, and when it disappeared, everything was as it was meant to be. Peaceful and calm. It is done now. But before I leave, Naruto, I have something to ask of you. Naruto, this is Lord Beerus. He's the god of destruction of our world and from their world. Kaguya threw me into a pocket dimension, but I ended up somehow into the true reality which she had made hidden by making us all into a dimension. As Whis the angel then said, yes, that is true. We can confirm that. Naruto now is a Saiyan. The only Saiyan right now in your world. Saiyan is a warrior race, and they age very slowly. And because of that, they are quite battle-hardened and strong. Naruto will train under Goku and Vegeta because he is allowed to now go there, since your timeline and theirs is one, never separated. We will deal with the Otsuzukis on our own. Leave that to us. And as Naruto has said, the Dragon Balls are necessary. Kurama has become the dragon. The half one at least that was within him. The other half that is here will remain as the Biju, because the balance needs to be restored. And the Saiyans, they need to be brought here too as well. And you are the Kami of this world right now, like the one that they have in their world. Your job is to watch over for threats and make sure the Dragon Balls are secure and never fall into the wrong hands. I will do that, my lord. Thank you. As Naruto bowed to Vegeta, Goku, and the others. Thank you for your help, and for being here. As suddenly Zetsu erupted and was about to attack, until both Vegeta and Goku took into action and destroyed him by using the Kamehameha Wave and Galicon Star. With that, even Zetsu was dead and destroyed. You need to heighten your senses, Naruto. I'll be training you since I am the Prince of Saiyans. I see, Vegeta-san. As after they disappeared and left, Naruto looked towards his friends, and he began to glow and turn back to his normal self, as the tail was still there, which wrapped around his torso. A tail? He really did become a monkey, huh? Saiyans are half monkeys and half humans, so I guess I am kind of that. Suddenly, Naruto saw everyone coming there, and Hinata as well, who dashed and hugged him and kissed him as well, as Naruto kissed her back, as everyone cheered and celebrated because they have won. And after they learned the story of what has truly happened, they were truly shocked. Even the 9 Bijus were. Thanks to Bulma and Naruto allowed to visit them, they were able to get a scouter to track down the Dragon Balls, and each and every elemental nation found them and kept them safe, making sure they did not fall into the hands of any enemies or any wrong people. And so, now became a question: who was going to marry Naruto because of his position as Kami being appointed by the God of Destruction, and also him being the only Saiyan? Naruto only chose Hinata because she was the one who waited for him and fought for him and his affection for far too long. And Hinata was in tears and over the moon. Because after losing her twice, Naruto did realize that what she was meant to him. And in the end, both of them got married. And Naruto, with her, had a lot of sins, as the elemental nations made vow that they would never have any war again. There were other threats that needed to be dealt with. As this is where I will be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other channels as well. To be honest, I don't want to drag on the story. I mean, if I do, it will be kind of dragged on, but yeah, it will be kind of boring. So I thought this would be the point where it would be best to end it. So if you want more of this universe, I can make something up. Maybe a movie, or maybe a short movie, or another story like this. Do let me know in the comment section what you guys think about, and we'll see. As until then, this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace.